What's up, guys? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And today I will be reviewing the Split Ender Pro 2. Now, if this looks a little bit familiar, just so you know, I did have previously a video out with the Split Ender. I did not realize it was a actual brand. I just thought it was a type of product. So I apologize ahead of time for, I guess, endorsing counterfeit products, I guess, or I guess is a way of phrasing it. But regardless, I'm using the name brand, off-brand. I guess maybe that's how I should phrase it. You know what I mean. Non-authentic products. So if this does look familiar, you know why. And obviously you've been with me for a while, so thanks for staying in tune. But we're actually going to officially do the Split Ender Pro and see how this one works. It's been so long ago, I honestly don't remember too much about how the Split Ender worked. So we're just gonna start from scratch. We're gonna open it up. Well, actually what it's supposed to do, if you're like me and you have a lot of split ends, this will definitely work for you because it's supposed to just cut off the split ends without having to actually cut off any type of length. It's just gonna get, you know, some little, there goes one right there. Sorry, I'm used to cutting them off with scissors manually. Helps pass the time, it really does. So, we're going to open it up and see how it works. Let's see what kind of goodies we get in the package. You actually get the creator, which is Victor Talavera, I think you pronounce his name. So, a little information about him on the inside, amongst the other great things that you get in here, which is, well, let's see. Squeaky. We got a carrying case with other stuff in it, right? Yep. Oh, the charging cord. We got a little brush to clean it up. Instruction manuals in the US version. We got Portuguese and Spanish, which I don't, well, if you know one language and you want to learn another, there you go. So it comes with a warranty registration card. It's a limited 1-year warranty, which is good to know. Alright, now we got the product itself. Let's get this shit away. You can't have a mess here, right? Alright. We're going to charge it up. It's supposed to be cordless, so I'm guessing it's charging and then we can use it. So, let me plug it in while I look over the instructions. Stretch my arms out. Is there an indication that it's being charged? Nope, no indication. Alright, so let's look at the English version because that's the only one I can read. Although I'm pretty sure I can make out what it's saying on the Spanish one. Alright, so we got the carrying case, we got the cleaning brush, and we've got the charging adapter. Oh, you must read all instructions before using this Split Ender Pro. But it says only the Pro. It's not saying the second one, so maybe we don't have to use it for the second one, right? Okay, I'll skim through it at least. So unlike the regular Split Ender, the Split Ender Pro 2 comes with a 1/4 inch trim setting already fixed to it. Okay, good to know. The trim setting cannot be removed nor replaced. Oh, that's a bummer. So saying make sure that your hair is washed, blow dried, and comb free or tangle free, which is easier said than done with my hair. Alright, let's just dig in. Hold on. I'm a little excited, don't you think? Alright, so you can tell which way you want to trim, going left or right. And I'm more than likely just going to press buttons until it works. You got your lock and your unlock. Oh wait, oh, We need to lock off. There we go. And then, of course, you got where all the hair lands. And let's see how this thing works. Do a little bit of hair. Good thing I straightened it. Makes it a little bit less tangly. And stick it in here. And then just brush it through. I don't think I have it the right direction. Okay, I'm not sure which direction I have. Which way are you going? Okay, I'm gonna try both ways because I'm not sure which way it's going. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the only one doing this and trying to figure it out. I do see some loose hairs. Oh, there it goes. There's some hair. It's a bit noisy. So as you can see, there is a little bit of hair in there. So obviously I didn't have too many dead ends on that one, which is really good. Sometimes they just look like a dead tree branch with pricklies everywhere. As much as it's split off, not just a simple Y. Alright. I wish it was a little bit quieter, I will say that much. I can't do this at work. As it is, the office is a little bit too quiet for that. So, it seems like it's getting quite a bit of hair. This one doesn't seem as messy as the previous one that I did. So, I know I did complain about that because I had hair everywhere here. It seems like it's a little bit more trapped. Or maybe I've just cutting off enough dead ends. I'm not sure. But one of the things I wish I could just, you know, just grab like a normal brush and just do the entire thing. But no, you have to do it in small little sections. Which can be time consuming. But, I mean, it's a little bit quicker than actually just doing my hair one by individually. Trying to see if they didn't catch any of my split ends. The instructions do say that if your hair gets caught up or it feels like it's being pulled, it needs to be brushed, or you need to take out some hair because it has too much in it. But as far as if you want to keep your length, I know I have quite a bit of length on my hair, so I don't really like cutting my hair. But I do know that I have horrible split ends, like this one right here that I'm actually staring at. So in this case, I actually probably would recommend the product, you know, just brushing your hair once or twice with this brush a week to make sure that you don't have any repeating split ends. And like I said, it's not, I don't see as much mess, but then again, I don't see much hair in here either. So I'm going to continue doing it for a little bit to kind of build up some hair, and then I'll see, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so one thing that I just realized, and I said I wasn't sure about which way to go from as far as the direction, your arrow's always going to be placing the floor. So if you're on this side, obviously it's going to be down. This side is going to be down. So that kind of helps make a little bit of difference for you. Let me turn this off. Alright, as far as my opinion on it, okay, well, obviously he doesn't want to hear my opinion. I'm impartial to it. It is as messy as a haircut, probably a little bit more actually. And if you look at the picture here, let me see if I can find it. Where did I see it? They make it seem like all the hair is going to be held in this little compartment. Nope, not the case. I've got it all over here. and I wasn't expecting that at all. Otherwise, I would have probably put something down to kind of protect it. So that's one thing that I'm not too fond of. It does cut the hair, but it doesn't seem like it's catching all of my split ends. So I have done it like 3 or 4 times in one area, and it's still not catching some of my split ends. And I do have it varying, I would say lengths, I guess sections of my hair. Some of them a little bit thinner, some of them a little thicker. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not. Obviously it's going to, excuse me, it's going to make a difference, because the more hair you have in it, the less it's going to get maybe in the middle or on top or bottom or whatever. Probably on bottom and middle. Obviously it's going to get the top layer. So I'm impartial to it. It does work. It does cut the split ends, but it's not catching all of them. It is suggested to use it every 4 to 6 weeks. So you can't use it daily unless you really want your hair to get shorter and pretty much get a haircut. It's going to be, I'd say, as far as time-wise, if you're really just wanting to say, you know, I need to get rid of the dead ends, then yes, go get a haircut. Now, if you're worried about the length, this could work for you. I just think it's a bit messy. I'd rather just cut the split ends myself or get a haircut personally. So again, it just depends on what your opinions are and what type of mess that you're willing to deal with. Now, of course, if it's a little kid and you don't want to cut their hair, you know, but you do see the damage, hopefully your kid doesn't have damage that young. They shouldn't be blow drying or straightening their hair that young. And I have stopped blow drying, straightening my hair. Today's actually the first day I've done it in, I don't know how long. It's been that long. But I do blow dry my hair, so that's probably where some of the damage is coming from. Otherwise, I don't color my hair or anything like that, mainly because I'm too cheap and lazy to do it. Because I know it can be pricey, and I don't trust myself to do it. So those are just my little 2 cents about it. I'm impartial about it. It does work. It's a bit messy, so I'd probably say I'd give it a 3, which is actually originally the opinion that I had with it, because it was still messy. It does work, but it's loud. I'd rather just grab a pair of scissors, cut it myself, and be done with it, especially if it's that bad. Because this isn't guaranteed to cut it. Whereas if I have my scissors, I can see it and get it done and be out of the way. Because I know a lot of people are saying, well, would I recommend it? Would I not? It just depends on what you want. Whether you want to deal with the loose hairs and everything like that, getting stuck everywhere. I already have to deal with my hair being literally everywhere in the house. I literally found it in the dishwasher the other day. So don't ask me how it got there, because I have no idea. And how does hair get woven into clothes? Can someone please explain that to me? I'm not grabbing a needle and sewing it into my clothes, although when I pull it out of the dryer, it seems that's what happens. Anyways, okay, sorry, I had a rant about my long hair problems. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them if I can. As far as whether I recommend it or not, I'd give it a 3. So yeah, that's about all I got about for that. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, I do have giveaways, so make sure that you go check those out in my other videos. And stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks, guys.